Hi. This is a twin flame message, and I am not listening to twin flame stuff that lately because he is off with the karmic, and he is thinks I'm supposed to wait for him for the rest of my life, and that ain't gonna happen. So, when the divine feminine heals to an extent to where you can finally detach from the masculine, the polarity changes, and all of a sudden he goes through what you went through this whole time. And he feels the loss of you. He feels that pull because you're walking away. This runner and the chaser change. I'm getting that this person, your masculine is with a karmic. The karmic says things about you to delude the connection, to trick him, to get him to shy away from you and the connection, even though he feels it. This is his karmic. This person is meant to sabotage him. This person is meant to use him. This person is meant to take him off his track so that he puts boundaries up with people, so that he learns that doesn't pan out. That doesn't track. That's not true. Then he starts checking things and asking questions and questioning everything. Okay. But that's in his own, he has the free will to do that. So if he doesn't want to, he'll allow himself to go through that because he has a mommy or a daddy wound or both, to where he has low self-esteem and low self-worth, and he doesn't value himself. He doesn't feel like he can do that, so he lets it continue. And what happens is the karmic does to him what he did to you. That is essentially his karma, because it's a person meant to teach him karma. So he was with you, he had it made, he had everything he ever could need for the rest of his life, and he chose to chase a karmic. Ooh. He chose to chase a karmic, that's confirmation. For external validation, for dopamine, for recognition, for friends. And now he's stuck and he's losing control. So the karmic says stuff to him. He chose this third party. The karmic choose it. The karmic says things like, you guys aren't really twin flames. That's not true. That's the Netflix documentary. Whatever the fuck will work to make him believe you. To make him believe the karmic. That's it. It's a mind fuck. But he's the one that believes it. He's the one that lets it continue. If somebody lies to you once, they will lie to you forever. He does that shit. So now he met somebody that does that shit too. It's his karmic. They're meant to teach each other a lesson. They are both each other's karmic. That is his karmic, and that is the karmic's karmic. They are each other's karmic. They're meant to learn a lesson. They're meant to teach each other something. Boundaries, how to heal their traumas, how to ask questions, how to have self-control, how to have self-worth and self-esteem. And build himself up so that you can say, kind of like what happened to the feminine when he did it to you. Because what happened is he left you for this person, right? And when he left you, you were broken. You had to start over from square one. You had to build yourself all back up. You had to learn to love yourself. You had to learn to heal yourself. You had to learn to be self-sufficient on your own. You had to learn all those things to where now you are in an elevated state to where you learned all that shit. You look back on it like, oh my God, what the fuck why did I let it continue? Why was I codependent on this person? And then he has to do the same thing with this person. But one or the other, either he's gonna do it to them, he's gonna do it to her or him. So they're gonna do it. Somebody's gonna ditch the other one. Anyway, but the karmic is deluding him. Like, that's not your twin flame, even though he feels it. He feels it. He feels it. You feel it. He feels it too. He just deals with it in a different way because he's primarily. I'm getting a headache. This person, he has a headache. He's very unhappy at home because he cheated. He acts like he's fine, but he's unhappy at home because he cheated. He's with that cheater. He's with that cheater, with that cheetah. He's tired. He's burdened. That shit just fell down. And there's the other 9. So this person is controlling as fuck. It makes him not want to commit. Maybe he doesn't want to commit, and that's why he deals with it. But somebody's cheating at home. Somebody's cheating at home, and it's making this person feel, yeah. But they're acting like they're fine. Somebody's cheating. That's a 7 of Swords. That's a cheater card. So, Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this? This person lies and says whatever just so that way they can get money out of him. They get support, they get sex, they get whatever they get out of the masculine. But it's meant to teach him to put up his boundaries. Like, why am I dealing with this? Why am I allowing this person to fucking use me? Why do I let this person, who used to use me? Who's used to use me? Like, you know, have patience with him, but you don't have to wait for him, because the feminine in her healed state, if he doesn't want to do the work, you will align to another masculine. Somebody that is doing the work. Maybe somebody older than him, but still younger than you. The Magician. He can do whatever he wants. He can do whatever he wants. Very suddenly, he's being manipulated by this person. Being drained by this person. But it's teaching him a lesson. In the twin flame journey, everything that happens to you, you can meet a karmic, 644. I seen 555 a minute ago too. You can, and that's changes. You can meet somebody that is your karmic that is meant to teach you a lesson. All of a sudden, after the lesson, you are in an elevated state of, why did I do that? Why did I allow that to happen? And it's meant to teach you, it's meant to protect you so that you know what to do in the future, so you don't let people do that to you anymore. Either his mom did it or his dad did it to him and did something to him, and this person reminds him of the parent. Of the parent. Like, that's what it was. The devil. I just pulled that out. Like, come on. This person is doing spell work on him, probably, to make him angry at you or make him angry. This person is trying to cause, like, a rift between the two of you. But really, when you dilute it, you get away from the energy. All of a sudden, it's redirected at that person. They're fighting amongst themselves. Now they can't blame somebody else. They can't blame the Queen of, what is that, the Queen of Pentacles reverse? You see it. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse. She's stealing his money. She's stealing his money. She's saying all this stuff, and I think he realizes it because the Judgment is sticking out. There's an attachment. It could be something that they talked him into signing, like a lease, a car payment, a credit card, something to keep them tied. There was it was very manipulative. It's sexual manipulation, financial manipulation. They manipulate you. They trick you to do what they want you to do. Word salad. I'm getting this, like, you don't know what to think because this person changes their story all the time. All they do is lie. Lie, 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 lie. But they'll say anything to get what they want. Anything. What does a drug addict or an alcoholic do? They'll say anything so they can drink again or do drugs again. So this person got him to sign something that he has to pay for, and he's stuck with that person because of it. He's spying. He's spying, trying to get away from this unhappiness at home. And so initially, it's his karma. I mean, ultimately, it's his karma. It's like, justice is being served. This is his karma for what he did to his twin flame. But I mean, it's meant to teach him a lesson. It doesn't mean that he has to stay in that forever. It means that he's supposed to learn his boundaries and his self-worth and start his healing journey and change. And don't allow people to do that to him. It's meant to heal you. It's a burden, but it's meant to heal you. You ultimately will learn. Yeah, it's your karmic. Very emotionally manipulative and controlling, this person. It's meant to teach you how to heal, because then later you won't allow somebody to do that to you. Everything that happens on the journey, everybody that you meet that teaches you a lesson, it's to elevate your knowing.